So on this map, we're gonna be playing the Halo save. It's a map designed to look like a Halo. I think Halo 1 or Halo 2. One of the maps. And here we are. So I'm not at this part, but I'm not gonna show this part. This is where I finished off. It's originally a level that I made a long time ago. This is my building, and it's goes all the way down here. I won't go in all the floors, but this is just one of them. Another one. Different pictures and different textures. So I originally made this map. Well, I didn't make the map. I just made stuff in the map. Because this is a Halo map. But this whole thing right here is actually like an obstacle course. On that side, this whole thing. And I'm gonna go to the beginning right now. To the starting point. Let's see, it's far out. Okay, where am I? Okay, I think it's here, yeah. After that, it goes this way. See, they're all different. It's just one big obstacle course. It gets more difficult and more difficult as it goes down that way. That right there is part of the world of the map, the texture map of Halo. That right there, I made it, but not that. I'll show that later. And this is part of the obstacle course. It just keeps changing. Every terrain is different here. And I got the idea to make this from, like, if you can tell, the bricks and all that from Mario, and this right here from Sonic. So some of the things I kind of got an idea from Sonic and some from Mario. But over here is where it starts. And then here you have your minecart, and that's where you go. It's supposed to be 3 people racing. And there's also this here. Up here. Let's see. This right here, where is it? Right here. This map, I originally made it for my niece, like a long time ago. Her name is Jasmine. And you can see her name right there. So not the map, but I made the obstacle course for her. And it starts right here. You can drop off too, that's why the spider web's there. This is just for the ending, so you get to look at this when you finish the course. It brings you back all the way around from. So you start there and you'll end up right here. Either right here or up there, depending on which path you take. And then a quick way to go down is just you go down here into this. So it begins here. You're on the minecart. 3 of you. Whoever goes down here first. They're all made equally, so they all go fast, the same speed. When you get out, you jump off here. If you fall, you have to go back there. Next terrain is you have to hop on these lily pads to get to the boat. One of these boats. When you get here, you'll need to go all the way around here to collect one of these because you're going to need it. So when you start off, you're not allowed anything, and you have a limit to how many times you can fall before you have to restart. And then this is a lava area. If you fall, you're gonna lose. If you do end up falling in the middle, there's no way to get out, so you just have to try and jump back that way. You'll get burned, but the water might turn you out. If you do die, you'll just have to restart from where you are, probably not the beginning. If you still have some lives remaining. I think these things shoot at you, but he's not coming out right now. Over here there's the water, and if you do fall over here, you have to go back this way and go back that way. Once you come over here, I think I put beds too, so you can save your progress. If it is nighttime, you can save there and you'll respawn here. And here you gotta maneuver around this, but I'm not showing how, so I'll just fly above. Over here, next terrain, gotta avoid the spider webs in the water. Over here there's ice, and down here there's a pit where if you fall you'll just die. And here's a maze, a spider web maze. So this is a spider web maze. It'll take forever to get back there. And then there's a lava maze, which is also hard. And over here there's just another platform jumping. Over here you can actually cheat a little. If you do this running, wait, I don't think you can cheat, let me see. Yeah, you can, but it's kind of hard. Out here though. Maybe you want to try it, or just do it the way you're supposed to. Over here you just another platform. Over here you got ice. Once you get to the end, you just have to swim now. In here. Go all the way around. It's another maze, but I won't go through it. I'll just go above it and show the rest. I showed some of it at the beginning. There's one of those guys, slender guy. That's in there. Once you finish this area, that's another thing from Halo. It's one of those spider things from the Covenant, I think, the aliens. One of their like big spider tanks. Once you finish all that, you end up in there, and then what I'm supposed to do is add more creatures here, so that when people are racing, they have to battle more creatures, not just these things. So I have to add some things later. Well, unless they spawn, because I did put fish in here, and it looks like they're all gone right now. There's these guys, but I didn't put them there. And then you'll have to swim either this. You have to swim. I might put some boats there, so it doesn't take forever. It's part of the maze. They can't get out until they finish. The ending. Once you come here, you have to do another platform. Jumping. And if you fall, you'll fall right into the lava. If you're lucky. You might not, but you'll have to go back, and it's hard anyway, so. So you get it basically. They'll have to do that without flying or anything. All the way up here where it starts changing to a lava wall. And then here's more. And once you continue, you'll get on, there's a chest here. And you have mine carts, and then it continues on until it keeps going until it until it finally gets back to the original beginning start. You'll be behind it, right where the sign is. So I originally made this map for my niece Jasmine, and because she likes this game a lot. A lot of people do, actually. It's one of my favorite games too. So yeah, that continues on that way down here. If you do fall, you get lucky and you fall here. You won't really be able to go that way. What you'll have to do is, if you fall over there where that wall is, you'll have to swim over here, and it's kind of hard to do. And then you'll have to hit this switch. If you fall over here, you might not make it, you might die. But you have to go back if you don't, all the way. And then you have to avoid the lava too. Down here, there might be random enemies, and then back to the start if you have to. And then this is all made to be difficult. And this is a start. So if you do fall and you get lucky, well, not that lucky, but you'll have to do that down there through those doors. And there's rules to this. The rules are, on easy, you have, like, there's a sign. I should just go read it. I'm just gonna go read this sign. I dropped something. What did I drop? If I did drop it, don't matter. It'll despawn. In here, I did make something, just a random, like just a random fight. So if you want to, you could also fight this creature in here. There's rules, like you can only have like a wooden sword and a couple of things. This right here is part of a Halo map online, I think. On online match. It's one of the levels, one of the maps. And then I have where the starting point is one of the Halo spacecraft vehicles that's been crashed down. And here we have that spider thing. Back here, this like where you shoot that and then it explodes and you have to jump off of it. And then this, they got cool vehicles in that game, like these giant ones. In that Halo game. I think it was 2 or 3. Which one was it? I think it was 1 or 2 or 3, one of those. Got one of those things that send you up. Where the Covenant are usually at, sniping. I think that's where it's at. You can see the smoke, I think, down the other. There's some smokes that I saw. Yeah, here it is. This is one of those spacecrafts. It's been crashed down here. One of these random enemies in here. I am on, I can fly right now and everything, so I can't get damaged, so I'm not worried right now. So this is the starting point. Hard mode. Hard mode is starting line. Every fall 10 points. You lose at 100. So if you get to 100 minus, you lose. Every fall is 10 points. Easy is 5 every fall. Easy. So 5 every fall, which means it'd take you a lot of 5s to get to minus 100. It'd take you a lot of minus 5s to get to 100. So I did the count. Let me see. It'd be like 20 falls or something like that. I'll probably look at it later. But it's way more than just it's easier than hard. So you start here, you go here, you get off here, and you go up here. And over here I made like another side battle down there, like the one I showed over there in the cave with that monster. And here there's going to be another one of those fishing. It's a separate from the maze. It's just another type of play. And there'll be one of those monster fish, and you have to go down there and fight it with like one arrow and like one wooden sword, and just like one fish. And you can't lose, or else you have to fight two, and then it just keeps multiplying if you lose. I'll make something up like that for that one, because I haven't thought about. I thought about a little bit. I had the fish in there, but he despawned that monster. Since we are on that, where you can just create things, let's see what the name of it is. It's like in an egg or something. It's one of these. I'm not sure which one though. And that was just a maze. I'm also gonna show one more building. I showed my building, the one that had my name on it. Now I'm gonna show my niece's building, the one I made for her like a long time ago. Let's see, here's one of those Halo ships that fly. It's where the Covenant jump out. And then they start shooting at you. It's that level. But it's around here somewhere, I'll see it. It's usually close to the lava if you can see it. Maybe not that far up. There's some lightning. Here's that Halo desert area. I remember playing this level online a lot. When you come in through here, there'll be people around, either on the Banshee or the tank. One of those what is that big vehicle called? And then yeah, I remember this level. It's pretty cool. Let's see, I made that right there. That gold house. I'm trying to find that building I made. Feels like I'm flying slow for this guy, since he's on like God mode basically or something. Can't find it. Here's another level. I think I played. Oh no, this is part of the same one over there, where you end up starting over here when your spacecraft falls right here. You guys crash and you're like the only survivor. You have to go that way. I think you have to cross the bridge and keep going that way on Halo. But the other building that I made that I was looking for is close to the one I made. So I'll probably go to mine and see if I can find it that way. Over here is another Halo world. Let's see which one this is. This is also an online map. A game on the online one where you like blue team over there and red team. So this is a cool map. I like these creations. Another one we already saw, and there's my building. So I'm pretty sure from my building I was able to see it over there. If I just go straight, it should be over here somewhere. Oh yeah, there it is. Flying. So this is the building that I made for my niece, and that's her name right there. And the entry, the door on this building is here. And there's a lot of enemies in here for some reason. Should probably put more light in here. And these ones are here to protect. And, they just throw snowballs at the enemies and keep them away. It took me a while to make this too. There's like hidden. There's ways to go other ways out of here. Things like that. And there's more things to show on this map because it's part of the Halo map pack that I bought. But I'll probably show some more of that later. me see. This is part of the desert area I wanted to show. I also made like a huge tall snowman over here somewhere. Somewhere around here. Well, I couldn't find it, but I'll probably show it on the next video. I'll probably play around and get familiar with the map again. But I'll probably end up playing on my other map where I'm just doing everything by collecting it and mining. The one I showed earlier. I just wanted to show that maze that I made basically in this Halo map, which is pretty cool. I've made some more things too in this map, but I'll show more of it later.